Hello, everybody. We are back. Tabbing into the game. Give me a second. There we go. We're back. And we are ready to start our education binge education series. So, not education for you, the viewer. We're building our skills. I mean, I'll still talk about things, but whatever. So we now have a farm with 0 crops. Oh, I need those matches. So we have a farm with no crops. We're gonna wait for some rain, and then we're going to just read and watch videos until our brains can't handle it anymore. We'll fast forward through the exercise. Sit on the ground, and you get to put everything back on. This particular bit of the series is probably going to be a lot of fast forward because just reading. But we're gonna do a couple of days, just speeding through. Okay, read carpentry until 800. Then we'll go get some food. Boom. 8 a.m. We did our exercise. Get our cooldown. Now we get to go get our we'll get our meal for the day. We're going to make... They're still frozen? That's okay. We're going to use up the stale food first. Again, when we cook with something that is stale, it still makes fresh salad. Now, we don't get the nutritional benefit of if the food was fresh to begin with, but it will at least not make us upset to eat it. Let's do that other piece of carrot. And jalapeno for some spice. Hide the staleness. A little bit on happiness, not too bad though. Okay. That's there. Now we're gonna go outside. We're gonna monitor the weather and hope for rain. But while we're hoping for rain, we're gonna read. And we're gonna read a lot. We're gonna be just sitting on our butt. Once this book is done, we'll go watch the video. There will not be another carpentry book to read. Level 5 is the max for each XP boosting book. But we can start working on another skill. Probably do cooking because we have a lot of cooking videos to do. Okay, book's done. We'll read cooking while we watch the next video. Turn this on. Fishing, bait, farming, trapping, foraging, water collection. And play. We're going to read cooking while this is going. And I'm going to let it run in normal speed for this so you can actually see what they're saying. Let's check the stream real quick. Oh, it's actually legible. Hey, nice. So this, if you did not have the recipe for rain barrels. This is how you get it. We are at a 16-time multiplier plus a 75% boost for this. So this one video really pumps us up. Look at that. Level 9 and still going. Okay, that's the end of that video. And we have a woodcraft to do. Play that. Throw that back down and keep reading. We'll see how close we get to 10. We need a smoke too. We're probably going to need a lot of smokes because we're just going to be fast forwarding so much. I think that's our last wood-based skill book. Carpentry. All right. We're going to hit 10? It doesn't refresh the XP when you're hovering over it. You can see the bar move, but it doesn't update the number. So you got to keep switching on and off. All right, it looks like we got to 7581 of 9,000. That is still pretty killer. Drop that, and then Mother's Boy doesn't actually have an XP boost for it. It gives us XP, but there's no way to boost beyond the starting skills that you take that give you a 75%, 100%, or 125%. You have 1, 2, or 3 starting points. You can't get higher than that. But at the very least, we can get a little short blunt skill. Or I'm sorry, not short blunt. This is short blade. Just watching a slasher flick. Yeah. And is there anything else we're gonna watch? We'll get to the cook shows when we have cook boosted. And we're probably gonna have to start and stop it because we've done enough cooking already to get 2/4 of the way full there. Okay, turn that off. Yeah, we got just a hair of short blade experience. Okay, carpentry book. Can't put that there. Put it in there. And then while we're reading cooking, we can work on mechanics is another one we want to boost right away. So each of those VHSs gives you a different amount of experience. So there is like an ideal order to watch them and be boosted with them, and you can like crunch the numbers to figure out how much you should watch of each. And it's a little bit more important with those because the skill is given all in a burst or a couple of short bursts. You don't get you can't just like stop it the moment it flips over because you could have gotten like a huge burst. Somebody just broke a window. I'm going to investigate that right now. I think somebody broke a window downstairs. Yeah, look at that. That might have been broken already, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep the blinds pulled. Yeah, there's a couple zombies out there. Alright. Hey, zombies. We'll do a little bit of zombie cleaning up. Yeah, I don't see anything right here. Don't know who did that. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. A watch, a ring. Earrings. Okay. Don't disturb me while I'm reading in my room, guys. Okay. Oh, we're out of water. We're gonna have to get more water. Okay. Do that right away. Put this shattered glass with the other that I have been collecting. We finished this book, so we can drop it off in there. We got mechanics, and we're gonna get cooking volume 2 after that. How much did that give me? Not much. Alright, I'm gonna have to break into the aqua bottles here. Because it has not rained yet. Got a nice rain barrel, but we ended up building it after a lot of rain. Get on ground. Oh wait, no. I need to actually watch the cooking videos. Turn that on. Cook Show Episode 1. Unlike the book, the VHSs, how much they boost you. Turn that off. How much they boost you is not in order. So what order you want to watch them in for like the ideal boost is it's a little bit different. I'm just watching for that to cook over to level 2. Stop the video. Oh, nope. Stop. Turn off. Alright. Cooking level 2. Now we get a little bit more out of our cooked meals. Next, we're going to work on mechanics. We're just going to speed read. Speed right to the next cigarette break. Okay. Read. See if it rains. If it doesn't, we'll just tick over to the next day. And we're breaking with our what we have been doing. We're going to do multiple days on one stream because that is... I mean, we're only 16 minutes into this stream. We're not going to break it down that much. Okay, not sit on ground. Sleep. And then we do the routine again. We live a simple life, a monotonous life. A farmer at the post office. Oh, we woke up early. That's okay. That's just more time in the day. Probably didn't exert ourselves a whole lot yesterday, so we didn't need as much sleep. All good. All good. Fast forward to the end of the exercise. Sit on the ground. Put all of your clothes back on. And then read until 8 o'clock. Turn off that alarm. Looks like we are getting a storm rolling in. We might have hurricane weather out there. Which, if it comes with rain, I'll take it. Ooh, a fruit salad. Cherry, lemon, lime, watermelon, and banana. That really takes care of the unhappies. We'll do a veggie salad. Lettuce, bell pepper, carrot, leek, watermelon, and we'll throw in some extra lettuce because it's going stale. Bam, there we go. Okay. Back to the reading grind. Yeah, it looks like it's just fog. Just a heavy fog. No rain yet. I don't know if I said, but one of the nice things about the Auto magazine is, or the Auto VHSs, is if you have the bonus XP perk, not to mechanics, but just the general one. What is it called? Fast learner? Not organized. Where is it? Fast learner. Plus 30% XP for skills. That combined with the starting book. So the level 1 mechanics book, 3 times multiplier, that one video will get you almost exactly the 2 levels for going from 0 to 2, where you read the next book. And then there's 3 total videos and they're all the same. And 2 videos is exactly enough to go from 2 to 4 with the Mechanics 2 book read and the Fast Learner perk. So you don't have to do any tricky juggling to figure out or like start and stops. All you have to do, have the book read and have the Fast Learner perk, and it will pretty much just go right to the line of where you need it. Okay. So that looks like maybe we had earned just a little bit more from our not so serious showing off our what it takes to get the mechanic skill up. That's okay. We're still right where I wanted to be. We can put mechanics away. And I'll get mechanics 2 on deck. We'll keep reading cooking, because cooking there's a lot you can boost. And your food can really get going to where you can get like 50 hunger off of a single cooked meal. Easy. Off of like veggies too, not using meats. Okay. Speed reading. We'll see how far we get at the end of day 2. Now, finding those other 2 Car Zone VHSs would be great. And maybe I'll make a run to Muldrow for that other VHS store. But no, I think we'll do that at the end of. We'll think about doing that at the end of this education binge with what we currently have, and we'll see how necessary it really is. Mechanics 4 to start is a good start to working on cars. All right. One day, like 9 minutes to get through that. Waking up early again. Only need 7 hours of sleep, apparently, if not doing any sort of exertion beyond a daily exercise. Fast forward through the exercise. Go. Sit on the ground. Put all of that back on. There's our alarm. And read until 8. Rather monotonous routine. Oh, we got the book done. Nice. let's finish, since we're just about to cook, we'll finish this VHS for cooking, and then we'll watch VHSs of cooking until we get to skill level 4. We already watched that one. We got the VHS, drop it here. Cook Show episode 2. So there was like a little bit of XP left on that one, and you can see we got almost maybe a little more than half of a level off of that. I don't know how far into level 3 we were. We're almost at 2/3 now. Okay. Keep going. Level 3. Not that we can't boost our XP and learn without this, but it is so much more efficient. You know what I think I'm going to do? While I'm reading, I think I'm going to try and get try my 3D model again and see if it's going to work while now that we've gotten some of our kinks worked out for streaming. We'll see. I'll have to start, you know, face acting again, but hey, that's... I'm sure y'all would probably enjoy that more than me just like... more than just me talking into the void. Alright, we're just about there. Stop. There we go. Level 4. Oh, we can turn that off. We got 11 pages through mechanic. Speed reading would fix that, make that better, but listen here. We're not doing that. Wait, where's the Cooking 5 book? Do I not have Cook 5? Huh. Okay. I'll go check. I don't think I've destroyed any of the books yet. So I can go through that pile again and see if there's one in there that maybe I filed away. Let's just burn up the banana. Yeah. We're probably gonna need 2 because we're very, very hungry. But that was just like 2 bananas and 2 slices of watermelon. Oh, it was enough. Fantastic. I'm gonna need to start thawing some more stuff. So let's see what we got. Thaw a lime. We can cut up an onion. Actually, kinda low there, huh? I guess we'll get a thing of packaged corn and packaged peas as well. Okay. Let's go look for cooking. No. No cooking in there. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go back to the bookstore and look for cooking 5 when it becomes relevant. Because let's be totally real, even though I have rated that bookstore, by the time we get there, I will have forgotten if I have rated that bookstore. And I'll go do it again. Alright, have a smoke. Alright, and I'm going to read. I'm not going to fast forward for a minute. I am going to... Oh, right. Well, you know what? I don't think anyone really cares all that much if I, pierce the veil a bit. VTube Studio, what a surprise. Anybody surprised by that at all? Probably not. It's not full screened. And then the one model that I have actually downloaded. What? Oh, okay, okay. Plenty of warning. Okay, plenty of warnings. Got it. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is because this is because I did a wipe recently. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. So let's do a quick calibrate. Yeah. And back to our game here. We're going to also remove ourselves from the chat thing. Apply. Boom. Okay. We'll see how the stream holds up. I think I maybe need to recalibrate again. Mouth is kind of hanging open even though I closed. Back into the game. Okay, that looks a little better. Oh no, now my mouth is just like totally broken. Okay. Again. Pierce the veil. Show the world who you are. There we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm happy about that. I suppose I need to move myself a little bit here. Just scooch over a little. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And back to the game. I miss anything? I guess I'm stressed. Oops, not that. Okay, yeah. And then I need to turn on my... Wait, what the heck was I reading? Did I finish? Oh, I finished a book. Nice. All right. 1 second. I'm gonna disappear for a moment while I turn on my lamp for better face tracking. lamp that I have had new components printed for, I want to say for like 2 weeks now, and I just haven't. I haven't found the time or the desire to desolder and reassemble it. I guess the desire is there. The motivation. Even though this one's like held together with painter's tape in the moment. Okay. There we go. And we'll go to sleep. Another day. Another maybe 10 minutes. Suppose now you can actually like watch me eat my popcorn. Yeah, without the daily exertion, looks like it's 7 hours of sleep for our character. Oh, and we're out of water. Okay, before we start this exercise, I'm gonna grab some water. Maybe I'll grab some food too. Because the food is actually going to hydrate us a bit too. Peas, carrots, watermelon. Oop, there goes one of my filters on the lamp. That is definitely hurting my eyes. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, painter's tape, kind of haphazardly glued up there is not quite enough. Peas, onion, watermelon. It's more thirst than hunger. More? Well, we're really dwindling there on the actual fresh fruits and veggies. Could go across the street and go raid that place. I think I'll do that today. No, we're not sitting on the ground. We're exercising. There's our alarm to get up. Where? Put that all on. Read more cooking until 8 a.m. I forgot to grab that water. Oh, there's our power. Okay, we've prepared for this. We knew it was coming. There we go. Crisis averted. Alright, so we are going to conserve power. So rooms that we don't have, we're not actively using, we're going to turn off the lights. the power consumption is based on per room and appliance that is powered. So it doesn't matter the size of the room. If you have the lights on, it drains the same amount of power as in a small room as it does a large room. Okay, that's off. I guess we have the water cooler there. Kind of forgot about that emergency water. That's off. That's off. Okay. Only took us 3 weeks? Something like that? Alright, all the power is off upstairs. We are still using power with the fridges, which is important. Okay, that one's off. This one's off. This one is not off. Have we already drained this? We have not. Anything left? No. Okay. So, canteen. Okay, that one is drained. There we go. Okay. This room, light on? No. Okay. Light on in here? No. Good. Over here? No. Good. I really should build a door there. And we got a light switch here. Turn that off. So, like, even though this room is huge, it uses just as much power to light that room as it does, you know, a very small room. Okay. That's all the same hallway. Turn that off. Okay. Good. Next. I guess we're doing a little bit of an interrupt of our learning binge. I'm going to make sure that I'm not powering anything on the neighbors' places real quick. The range of a generator, I want to say, is 100. This is looking like the power's out. Yep, okay. Power's out over here. Good. When the power fails, it's a full grid failure. I'm not going to find, like, little pockets of places where the power is still going. Just where I enable it. Okay. It's good. We'll go check the motel next door. Playing one-handed with a hand off the mouse. Not exactly the smartest play. Yeah, so there's our generator. Is this room powered? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Good. All right. We've done our little walk around check. Now we're going to go to the shop across the street. A little corner store marketplace. And we are going to take all of the perishable food out of there. Take that purse so it doesn't make a clutter. That's not the shop. Okay. All our perishables. I saw I looted everything out of there. Weird that I did not think to move all those things over. But, you know, whatever. I'm pretty sure the back room, everything was rotten. I don't care. Water bottles. Water doesn't rot. But it's all good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's all canned stuff. We'll break into the canned food when, well, when we're desperate. Everything fresh. Oh, hey, look! Look at you! Fell out of the back of my car, apparently. So, I'm not gonna lie, I have, like, before this stream, I have never had anything fall out of the back of a car. So, seeing these things in the middle of the road is actually a little surreal to me. What do you weigh, 20? Guess I'm not gonna move that out of there. That's okay. Nope. That up. Place that. And then the microwave on top. Bam. Freezer. Put all this in there. Lettuce is already rotten, so. Oh, that's full. That's full. We have a full freezer. Okay, stale stuff we're going to put up front. That needs to be eaten first. We're not going to do the meats or breads, though. Mainly because... fat. We're still fat. You can have a smoke break while I'm doing this. Yeah, go for it. There we go. Okay. Good. And then... we're drinking out of the aqua bottle? Okay. Alright, fine. I wanted to drink out of the canteen first, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter all that much. Back to our previously scheduled reading binge. Get the last of my popcorn out of here. does look like the stream's a little bit delayed, but not too bad. I'll do a post-mortem. See how the stream looks. See if it looks like the VTube model is just too much. Back to reading. Come on, Rain. I gotta start farming. There's our exercise fatigue. Right on schedule. And a book. Another book completed. So we can go drop off both of these books. We'll get cooking 4. And that's max boosted. That's max boosted. That's max boosted. What do we want? Farming, I guess? Because we're going to start farming real soon. Okay. Turn this on. Start reading farming. I can't start reading cooking book 4 until I am at level 6. Rabbit and bacon. Okay. Okay. Not a whole lot of XP on that one. I can't remember if we had already watched a portion of that or not. I think we did. Okay. Dude, on the scale, you are too fat. I can relate. Salad special. Just what we need. Just because there's leaves don't mean you'll heave. Throw in some lettuce in a bowl. Cheese. Ham. Ooh. That sounds like a good salad. Some mayo. A bit more mayo. Light and delicious. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'm gonna go take care of our neighbor knocking on the door. So, if he's knocking right there, I do not want to, hi. I don't want to pop down there and, be immediately jumped while I'm getting off the rope. Okay, cool. Easy. I still hear knocking. This door. So, why did I immediately disregard my own advice? Because I could tell by the sound that they were further away. Still, not the best move necessarily. Oh, good enough. Back up. Oh, right, more videos. All right, we are through 4 cook shows. I do have the multiplier. It feels like this is going very slow. I suppose with carpentry, I did have the extra 75% boost. And I know these videos are kind of all over the place when it, especially the cook show. They're kind of all over the place with like, are they going to give you a ton of experience or are they going to give you almost nothing? Dang. Still no. All right. Cooking is hard. All right, so it looks like this day took a little bit longer. I think I have a feeling that the educational series portion is probably going to be a little less fun. I know we're at an hour, but I might let this run long. It'll be a good stress test for OBS too. And then we'll see if we can get this all combined onto one video. So I'm releasing the VODs on YouTube, which if you want to catch up, see what you missed, see all the prior jank, check out the YouTube. We will, if I'm releasing them as VODs, I think people might get a little bored if they see it's an educational series, like all this reading and VHSing. And they're like, oh, an hour of that. Okay, that's not great. And then the next VOD comes out the next day. And it's the same garbage. People won't want to stick around for that. We'll try and get it all on one video. And we're going to crush all of these cook episodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is 7, and I think that's all of them. I am kind of shocked at how little we got out of that. Okay. That's done. So, you have cooking on any of these? Turn that off. Read while I look. Fishing. Bait. More fishing. Farming. I think with this one and the book read, we will be able to get to level 2 right away. Trapping. Foraging. Actually, not a lot left. Not a lot left. Oh yeah, so one thing I am going to do, I'm going to leave a light on here as a warning indicator when our power goes out. Oh, and there's 10 o'clock. Okay. That'll be the end of this day. So yeah, if I wake up and we see that the lights are out in the hallway, that lets me know there's a power issue. And it's good to know about it immediately rather than, you know, letting the food go to waste. So yeah, it's a little draining of power more than it needs to be, but I think it's important. It's important to know when you lose your power. Okay, fast forward through the workout. Working out in the dark. Sit on the ground. Wear all your clothes. There's our alarm to wake up. Read farming. Read until 8. Take a break for a smoke. And we'll get our next batch of food. Wrong button. Okay. Let's make some breakfast. What's stale? Leeks and lettuce. Okay, leek and lettuce. Lettuce. Leek. Throw in the strawberries because those will go bad fast. Radish. Tomato. There's really a lot of it. So I guess just peas. Now, all of that was stale. I'm still getting 30 unhappiness down, which is great. So usually, when you just eat something that's stale, you get boredom and unhappiness. So, putting them into a salad, even though they're stale, does wonders for your character's mood and mental state. There we go. Look at that. Unhappiness minus 25. No boredom increase. Fantastic. Okay, anything else going stale that isn't meat, bread, unhealthy, etc.? Sausage, I guess. Alright. We can do... What do we have in here? Packaged corn. 1 meal's worth. Let's get an onion. Orange, those aren't going to mix. Peach. Pear. Peas. Potato. We'll alternate between salad and fruit salad. Okay. There we go. Now, the cooking book we're going to put back because we're not going to hit that just yet. Got a little ways to go. So we got farming, and then after that, I guess we can do electrical. Yeah. Really need it to rain. Need to get this farm going. Okay. Nice nature ASMR. Nature is healing. We have birds again. Or something. Beginning books go much faster, only needing 220 instead of 380. Need to go greet the neighbors. Okay. They could walk in through the side, but they're not. While this slow reads, I'll be right back. I gotta check on something. Okay, I'm back. I think the neighbors are cooking something. Where's my lamp? I'm not sure which. I don't think it's the lamp. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on it. I've still got my fire extinguisher next to me in case, because, you know, I built it myself and I am an amateur. So who knows if it'll burst into flames. Gotta keep tabs on it. Okay, a little bit of hydration. We'll finish this farming book here. There we go. All right, and we'll go get farming. Okay, turn on the TV. We have farming. Boom. That smells even worse. Not the lamp, though. Oh, it's definitely from outside. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. They're doing a bonfire. That's fine. Oh, I hear you. More neighbors. Okay. Let's go see where they're at. They really like this door, huh? Feel like I just killed you. Alright. Farming done. You can actually boost how far did we get with farming? We got to level 2. Okay, so we can actually work on farming 2. And I'm not going to bother rating it until we have crops in the ground. What else can we boost? Fishing, trapping, foraging. Fishing, trapping, and foraging. So I guess I'll get those books. I never boosted first aid. I figure that's one of the first books I would have read. You don't ever prepare for the need. You don't ever prepare to plan to use first aid. You need to know it before you need it. Alright, we'll finish reading electrical. And we're just gonna get all of the level 1s done, basically. But our skill roster is looking a lot better now. Level 5 cooking, level 2 farming, mechanics level 2, carpentry is just about completely maxed out. And then electrical, we need for hot wiring. We need mechanics 2, electrical 1 to hotwire cars. And wouldn't you know it, today we found a... Oh! Stop everything. Stop the world. Okay. We're gonna do... I'm gonna do tomatoes and potatoes here and here. Strawberry. So we only have 4 for strawberry. Then we're going to do cabbages. Okay. Broccoli. I hear you. I'll get to you. There's broccoli. Radishes. And I guess We'll do more cabbages. A little bit more cabbage. And then a little bit more broccoli. Okay. And we'll put the seeds back. I do not want you on the second floor. Oh, hi. We'll get to you. Okay. We now have a farm. Grab your digital watch. Still over encumbered? Oh, all these books. I suppose so. Okay. We'll finish Electrical 1, and then we'll read Farming 2. Oh, that's 10 o'clock. Actually. Let it rain overnight, and we'll see how our crops look in the morning. Good. Very happy. Very happy we finally have rain. Drop all this. Guess we're gonna have to single out the sledgehammer when we put it all back on. Work out. Up to 52,000. Is our alarm to wake up? And we read until 8. All right. Looks like it's getting colder. We'll do a fruit salad first. Peach, orange, lime, pear. That wasn't enough, no surprise. So we'll slice up an onion. And put oranges in a salad, okay. That's like everything, actually. Oh, not the peach. Okay, good. Doing good. Canteen with water. Aqua bottle. Aqua bottle is empty. So now we have plumbing. We can actually use our water here. Put that away. Boom. Oh, I didn't want that watermelon. In the fridge. Whoops. That's rotten, I guess. That doesn't matter. Have anything else hidden? No? Okay. Alright, more metals into there. Purse there. Did you not actually load that? There you go. Okay. And we need to get some more smokes. We don't need that. We need to go back to reading. Okay, it's still raining. Fantastic. Actually kind of chilly out here. You know what? We're gonna do it. Got a big fur coat on. Yeah, look at that. Nice and warm. Brush that bit rate a bit with the rain. But it's still looking good. Okay, electricity we get. Farming. We're gonna need to boost farming for our crops here soon. And then with our electricity skill, something just flew overhead. Didn't see what that was. With our electricity skill, we are going to dismantle all of those digital watches that we've been collecting. Because we don't have a VHS for it. Oh. Wrong button. Alright, rain's done. You know, I don't think I've ever watched the rain evaporate. That's actually kind of cool to see. I didn't realize it was actually gradual like that. Oh yeah? Thought I heard another one. No? Okay. I got a key ring. Drop the key ring. Take the key. The key ring back. Okay. I don't know what the key goes to, but Well, maybe I'll be able to get into another house or something. Info. How's it looking? Looks good. Okay. So as you increase your farming skill, you will be able to see more of that. I'll give you more info. Here we go. Farming 2. Fantastic. I'll have a smoke before bed. Drop those 2 off. Leap. Okay. So I'm going to break from the boosting XP gains for a minute to go through and just tear apart all of the electronics that I have managed to collect. Looks like we woke up real early today. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We are going to be the sit-up king. Here we go. Okay, 5381 of 9,000. I think we might have slowed a little bit since we are, you know, we're not going out and doing as much every day as we usually do. We'll read until 8 o'clock, get our food, and then we're going to tear into those electronics. Do, 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 do. Okay. Go make more food. Peas, pears, potatoes, onions, watermelon. Eat the whole mess. We'll finish off that peach. Finish the last of our hunger. There we go. Okay. Break from reading. In here, we have a lot of electronics. We are saving our watch on our wrist. We are going to look for anything that we want to save before we destroy everything. Save a pair of headphones and a pair of earbuds. We're listening on the go. Premium radios we want to save. Those can go in cars. 1 CD player. think that's it. Okay. So we're going to put all of that over here in the media center. The radios really don't go in there, but that's okay. The radios are like a car repair item. Okay, now that we're here, dismantle all 43 digital watches. Just like that, we can now hotwire cars. Nice. We're going to dismantle the headphones, dismantle the radio. That's now considered a piece of clothing and not a wearable. Okay. Mantle earbuds. Mantle the CD player. Mantle video game. Mantle walkie-talkies. Tear apart all the world of electronic. I think that is it. Okay. Back to the first bag. We're going to throw all this electronic garbage in there. There we go. Put the screwdriver back. And not bad. We got a little chunk of XP there. And you know what? I think it's open here somewhere, right? I think we have earned ourselves a wash after a month. Hi, Cricket. Hi. So now that we have renewable water, this should be okay. And we'll make more rain barrels as well. More sinks, more means of washing ourselves and drinking and whatnot. Oh, feels good to get clean. How much do we have left? We went through about half of the water in that rain barrel to clean ourselves. But look at how much nicer we look and feel. Yeah. I'm gonna put that right here. Okay. Back to the grind. I'm going to boost these 3 skills and then the... what is it called? The Exposure Survival series. We should be able to get probably 2 levels out of both of them. Maybe just 1 for some, but... like, foraging, trapping, fishing, I really don't use them all that much, so I don't really care too much. I probably will need to start fishing once the weight is down. 91 kilos, pretty good. Almost, we're down 14 kilos. But once we get to a healthy weight, we need to eat more. And we need to eat more proteins and breads and things like that. And not always let ourselves be a little hungry. Okay, turn on exposure 1 fishing. You're going back to nature, so is everybody else. Since we don't have anybody left to run our infrastructure. First level of fishing. Always have a paper clip. Okay. Good to know. I keep my paper clips. Okay, exposure survival 2, bait. We'll get just a touch of experience for it and then have to stop it because we're going to hit the line. We'll read Fishing Volume 2. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let's have a smoke break. We'll put our fishing book away. We'll get Volume 2. And that will be part of our learning regimen. Okay, speed read, as we do. Okay, looks like it's still well watered. We're good there. We don't need to worry about watering it today. Just keep cruising through those books. The most exciting part of the game. Here's our 10 o'clock cutoff. We're going to bed. Oh, I left the TV on. Whoops. Need to go turn that off. Alright, now, we're newbies to the game. A lot of these episodes and shows, they come up on broadcast TV naturally. You do not have to have the VHSs. They will appear on the Life and Living channel at 6, 12, and 1800 for like a week or two. Sometimes they end sooner. But you can get those skills technically for free without VHSs. But the downside is you have no idea what is going to air each time, and you probably don't have the entire XP book read to get the full boost out of it. It can give you a start, and it's free, but I like to do it this way. Alright, smoke break. $8 o'clock. Time for food. Alright. Let's peas, carrot, and watermelon. Peas, potato, and watermelon. Never mind. Well, those watermelon slices are going stale quick. Better add some extra in there. Peas, watermelon, watermelon. More. Okay, now before these go stale, I am actually just going to make a watermelon fruit salad. With the spritz of lime. We're just going to put that in there. That will probably stay fresher longer, debatable. Since it's reset the freshness after cooking with it. We're starting to see green. Things are growing, people. Man, they are burning the hell out of that food next door. They maybe need some help with the barbecue. Okay, there we go. Foraging, level 2 or level 1 red. I am going to take that out. Wrapping, foraging. Foraging is what we did. I'm going to finish reading fishing, and then we'll finish off that fishing DVD. I might switch this table. I might switch it to like a little bookend, a little book shelf, and then I can put the VHSs in it. I really like this paperclip. I know it's already level 2. I'm just going to let it run because I almost never actually run the foraging skill. Okay. Drop that. We'll put that in. And then we'll go back to reading fishing. We are at the grind stage with the game. Grind, grind, grind. Smoke break. Common speed reading. Now this would go quicker if I didn't take the slow reader perk. But I only have to do this once. So I am a fan of perks that you can outlive the negatives or their relevance. So yeah. Oh. Gotta remember canceling the reading does not slow the world down again. Yeah, with the reading, I only have to do it the one time through each book. After that, once I've read everything, being a slow reader doesn't hurt me. Okay, bedtime. On to another day. We are the most studious student. Okay. Set all your stuff down. Woke up early again. 5485. And it looks like we're at a full boost for regularity of doing punches. On ground. Wear everything. And read to 8. Suppose we could read until 7 because... Oh, well, there's a book done. We could read till 7 because we're waking up an hour early after not exhausting ourselves. But, you know what? I'm trying to keep it as routined as possible. Okay, what else do we need level 1 of? First aid. Tailoring. Metalwork. We got mechanic. Did we read level 2 mechanics already? We did. Okay. Okay. Fruit salad. Still fresh. 30 thirst and only 8 hunger. Watermelon is really not food. It's just crunchy water. Eat the carrots. Or the corn. And I guess it's yogurt. What else can we pull out? This looks like a lot of meat. Onions. More packaged corn. Another peach. Another pear. More peas. Another potato. That's good. Good enough. Under 81 left. Okay, still doing okay. Now we have our fishing boost. We can get the rest of the value of this second fishing book. And I'm going to need to read Foraging 2. And I guess have Trapping 2 ready. We'll see how far we can get. Level 3. Nice. Okay. Nice. Turn that off. Drop the VHS. We have the trapping video up next, which will cue once that's done being read. By the end of this, whatever our skills are, we will for sure have arrows on all the skills, except for maybe carpentry, because if once the skill is maxed out, you don't get an XP boost in it anymore, because I mean, you can't level it anymore. It's max. But when you get to see all those being nothing but arrows, pretty cool. And then you know, like, everything that you do, maximum efficiency. Well, another world event. Zombie's gonna move. Now, if I go chase that sound effect, I'm not gonna find a lone gunman or anything. Those people don't, you know, the shooter doesn't actually exist in the world. But I hear that they're working on something like that in the next patch. Which game's still getting patched after 10 years? Alright, we'll go cool off inside for a little bit. Turn on the TV. Play the video. And so we talked about possibly doing another VHS run once we are done with this XP grind. Definitely not going to do it today. But we might make that run. It'd be cool to get mechanics up to level 4. But we definitely would need to get both of the remaining tapes to do that. Which would be very lucky. Now that unboosted, we got a third of level 3. So we probably could have like cut it and watched or did the next reading and maybe gotten more boost, but I don't really care. I am so infrequently trapping, it does not matter. Okay, so now we're just gonna read to get the maximum XP multiplier on the remaining skills. There is none for lockpicking, aiming, or reloading. There's none for the skills up here. It's just going to be the crafting skills and the survivalist skills. So, tailoring, metalworking, this first aid that I'm currently working on will need finished. Then trapping and foraging. Once we get all that reading done, we will probably call this a day for streaming. Because we're just burning away the days in Zomboid. Hey, we actually used all of our time to sleep this time. 587. I'm not looking forward to grinding this up to level 10. Sit on ground. Put all your clothes back on. And read. Read until 8. Okay. Smoke break. Oh. Okay, our lights are out. So that's a notice for us. Power's gone out. So, take the gas cans. Add all fuel. There we go. Alright, we're gonna drop that gas can there. We're gonna put this rotten lettuce we have sitting in our pocket into the composter. And I'm gonna leave that gas can there as a reminder. Bring it with us when it is time to go do another gas run. Yeah, see, this stuff wasn't refrigerating. Okay. These. There. potato, and onion. Y'all think that the apocalypse was going to be this monotonous?
Carrier has arrived.
Welcome to the chat. How you doing?
Sorry.
Sorry for what? For your presence? You're fine. But your audio's not coming through. You were going to say something.
Yeah, sorry. I had to mute for a second there. I was talking to Tepra.
Oh, good.
I have come across a terrible power in my little prank. Also, yeah, I was saying sorry about the carrier has arrived thing. I forgot I said that as an automatic entry.
It's fine.
So I can now pump my computer audio into Discord anytime I want, while also being able to talk to people. So
Okay.
power we have.
That
And
is
I
a
think it
terrible
actually
power.
I think it actually comes through pretty strong.
You're breaking up a lot, like your mic is still up or something.
I'm breaking up a lot.
You
Really?
were, yeah.
Oh, I was kind of, maybe it was just because I was kind of like, what you call it?
Leaning back
Fading
away
off.
from it.
No, I was just sort of like trailing off on in the sentence.
Oh, maybe.
Something. I don't want to pick something that's going to get you like demonetized, but you know what I mean.
I'm not really worried about it.
Okay, I think it should come through fairly good quality, but let's test that.
Yeah, that's working.
That did require a program, though. I did have to install that.
Oh. Well,
But yeah.
I suppose you can use that for like when you are next time we're like playing a PvP game, you can just blare that over your microphone. Give people a warning of when you are approaching with an axe.
Lasting Flight of the Valkyries.
Yeah,
Going through whatever we're doing.
something like that.
It's an option.
It is an
It is
option.
now an option. How's the zomboiding going?
We are in a education binge. So this is just the most monotonous part of the game. So I'm restricting it all to just one stream, multiple days. Get those skills up as high as you can.
You didn't change the reading speed or whatever?
No, that made sense on the server when we couldn't, speed up the world.
It looks like you're about to get some nodules up there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I guess it does kind of imbalance the game when you can read a book in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's part of the game balance, and I am okay with it. So I figured if I'm gonna do one stream, if I'm gonna like go through all the books, I'm just gonna do one stream where I just burn through everything.
Hmm. This is the book stream.
This is the book stream.
Is your goal is to have 100% of your work in this world documented?
I'm gonna stream anytime I'm playing it. I'm not going to do any off stream stuff.
That makes sense. Then.
Which we'll see how long the series goes on, whether I die or it just becomes boring. We'll see.
All right then.
But we got a routine going.
I just wanted to hop in and show off my new power that I would definitely abuse.
I wouldn't be you if you weren't abusing power.
Thank you.
All right, catch you later.
Yep, good luck with the stream.
All right, daily workout. I want to say I'm getting about 100 XP a day with sit-ups now. And if that is the case, that means it's going to be 90 days of exercising to get a single point into fitness, which is kind of crazy. Kind of nutso. All right. That is one that I could see a boost in. If you bust your ass working out every single day, I would expect a little more gains we are seeing. Okay, peach, lime, eat. Peaches and limes, delicious. I guess I'm gonna finish off those peas. The corn, I guess I can't put in since it's packaged. So, onion, orange, peas, potato, and that's pretty much it. Starting to run low here. Alright. We might grind our tailoring skill a little bit. Actually, let me... Info... Water levels are fine. Okay, I probably should water these. We'll do that. Water... I don't have a lot of strawberries, so we really want to make sure the strawberries come through. We're not going to use the canteen with water. Water. Oh, come on. Okay. I guess one of those needs more water still. We'll get up there. Okay, now the radishes. The last row is bonus stuff. Because we don't have a lot of crop variety. If we run out of water for those, fine. It looks like we had just enough. Okay. Even though we dumped out our canteen water as well while we were doing it. It was not my intent, but la vie. Okay. Fill the canteen back up. $138 water out of 400 left. Waiting for it to eventually rain. Probably today because I just watered everything. Like clouds overhead. Called it. Just reading in the rain like a normal person. Oh, you're moist? Really? You're moist? Okay. You know what? I choose to believe you. I believe you might be just a 15% wet at least. I choose to believe you. I think that's probably accurate. Oh. 40% wet now. Alright. We'll go inside. Think when we're done with our reading bonanza, we will build a proper library. Scrapping and foraging? Foraging level 2. Scrapping up level 2. Almost done, guys. Okay. Down to 89 kilos. We're still at overweight, but we're getting there. Smoke and starve our way there. Not recommended, not life advice. All right, there's 10 o'clock. I think one more day of this. Book and a half to go. And then we can go build a proper library. We can build up our kitchen. We can build up our defenses outside. Maybe we do a VHS run to Muldrow. Maybe we start thinking about building our metalwork skills and our mechanic skills so we can cover our car in armor and just make a little muscle car tank or a little Jeep tank. All right, I want to see 5793. $58.95. Yeah. 102 experience each day. That's what we're doing. Ooh, that is such a grind. Hello, kitty. Oh, yeah? Cool story, bro. He's just being a goof. All right. Orange, peas, potato, and onion. That is breakfast today. All right. Just left on that potato. Like nothing left on that potato. Just finish the potato off. There we go. Okay. Now we'll want to get our electrical skill up so that we can... Oh, we're starting to see crops. We'll be able to repair the generator better. Still doing okay for now. And read. Finish the trapping book, get the foraging book up. Just so I don't have to think about them anymore. Maybe I'll go... Maybe we'll wrap up with a quick walk around town to shred a bunch of the clothes that we have gathered. And by gathered, I mean ripped off of zombies and thrown on the ground in the spot. Smoke break between books. until you can't read anymore. How many days? So many days of reading. Okay, we got bored of reading. This is because we're sitting inside. Sit on ground. Because of the way the game plays, staying indoors is boring. Your character is always the outdoorsy type. Totally unrealistic. Unbelievable. Oh, I love this rain. Genuinely. Like we're just going to miss completing these. Okay. One more. One more. All right. I'm getting bored in real life too. There's no denying its impact, but man, is it taxing. All right. Stay on ground. Wear it all. Oh. Last bit of reading. You know what I probably should have done is just called it there. And then this sitting in the morning routine could have been the next day of activity. We are literally one page from finishing. Just finish it. All right. Okay. There we go. We did it, everybody. We have read until we can't read anymore. I'm not even gonna bother cooking, just give me the food. That would be good. Move on. I guess it wasn't enough, but whatever. Okay. So, now that we have grinded all of that out, we have these beautiful arrows here. We're going to be earning our experience a little bit faster with everything. Now, I am going to grab some clothes that we want to save. those maggots back on you. And I'm going to... Oh, forgot to deal with that. That's okay. Other jackets damaged. Do that. Alright, look at that. We're gonna start shredding some clothes. That has inspired me to be very, very lazy, so I'm going to just throw these clothes in the back of the Jeep and clean it up later. Now, we're going to build tailoring by tearing clothes up. So when you rip clothing, you have a chance to get a thread. When you get a thread, you get experience. You also get experience by putting patches on clothing and then removing them, making bandages, and other uses of the tailoring skill. To start, we're just going to shred a bunch of clothes so we have a bunch of material to work with. And threads we will need. Now, if you want to rip something other than cloth, you will need scissors, like leather jackets. You will need to rip with scissors. Sneakers you will need to rip with scissors. We start getting all these strips of cloth. And then you can armor your clothing with patches at the weak points. Can't shred those. Can't shred those. We can rip up the underwear. This is another good way to tank your frames. Shred all of your clothing and then just leave it in a pile on the front. You can consolidate your threads too onto big spools. All right. Put those maggots back in the body. I don't want to see them. All right. Now, some of these rip commands will let you rip everything that is within reach, and some of them will only work for that particular inventory. So if you have like piles of bodies, so this is gonna rip tank top, pants, and socks. But I guess that was all that was left. That's okay. But some of them will actually wow, that really was mind-numbing. All that training. Some of them will draw from all piles, and some will only draw from one particular inventory. Now, is there anything in here I want to save? Put that maggot back on the body. Take a screwdriver. And take the tights so that they despawn. The reading glasses. They despawn. Flip-flops I can't do anything with, right? Oh, that's leather. Okay. Everything else should be good. Maybe not that. Fast forward rip. This is why we make piles. So that we can just cruise through these. Alright, put all that there. That's a full... These spools of thread. We can put those away. Rip all the clothes. Kind of dangerous to do this outside, but gotta do what we gotta do. I'm not moving all these indoors. There we go. And we'll take all the jewelry. We'll melt those down later. Bam. We'll rip the last bits of clothing that you had on you. You will become our disposal for all these things that can't be ripped. Here we go, tailoring 1. Alright, now leather, as you can probably guess, is one of the more useful materials for building armor compared to denim or, you know, just generic cloth, which is usually just cotton. Just put all those in the pack. We'll stuff the extra over here. Consolidate all of our thread onto single spools. There we go. We'll rip all 4 of those. Oh, it's probably ripping the boot. Yeah, that's probably ripping the boots from my backpack. That's okay, we'll have spares. Okay, and then you are gonna hold those and those. Despawn for me. Okay. So that is a start on our tailoring skill. Now it'll be faster for other levels because we'll be able to do things like patch clothes. So like inspect, add padding, and we'll be able to make our backpack just a little bit better. Yeah. But for right now, I need some place to store all of these cloth items. And it's going to be here. Even though it's probably more than they can actually carry. Yep, pull up. That's okay. Any more storage? Yeah, we'll take the backpack. Shuffle things around. And throw those in. Okay. Cool. How is our... Oh, I think we've been pulling the matches from the backpack. Okay. Put the combat boots there. All of our metal. In there. There we go. Okay. Okay. And a bit of scrap electronic. I'm sure I had a spot for that. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now, is this backpack worth upgrading? Probably not, but here's what we got. 28 capacity, 80 encumbrance. We're going to upgrade it once. Tier 1. Okay, now it has one more. We can upgrade it again. That usually provides us a pretty big boost in our tailoring skill too. Yeah, I was almost 15 points. There we go. We now have 31 for our back storage. Slightly better. Nice. And as you can see down here at the bottom, we have more storage spaces. So I can put my canteen on there and that will weigh a little bit less. An authentic Z mod. It's pretty nice. Can I upgrade those? I wonder. Does not look like it. That's okay. Alright, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of this day. Since we are XP boosted. Which, I mean, that's still gonna be there. That doesn't go away. like we need to refill that somewhat soon. Let's, I guess, go clear out the gas station and refill our gas. Those are full. Oh, we got all this to clear out too. Yeah, we can do that. We can... do the homework we've been putting off. Give me everything. Alright, steel counter from my main inventory. Trailer is empty. We can upgrade these too. We should totally do that. Is there anything inside the car? Just emergency stuff. Oh, you know what? I should take a look at that trauma bag and see if there is anything. I started my emergency kit, but I don't think I ever actually went and like set it up to make sure it's proper. And I've gotten so used to making that walk. I can just do this now. Okay. So, for step 1. Counter. I want to put that in the corner. So, give me that. Now I want to place this. And we're going to place the coffee maker on top. There. Perfect. All right. We will put this back in our hands. All of our junk from disassembly there. All of our metals. The green Santa suit we have to like put out. Santa Luigi. We'll see if there's like a mannequin or something later we can put up. Mug. And glass is garbage. Okay. We can put our cooking stuff in the corner here. Okay. Our perishable or non-perishable food there. Water bottles. Here we'll put food items. Oh, I didn't actually set that down. What did I set down over here then? Hat and pants? Okay. There's the shirt. Santa boots. Long gloves. Nice. So I guess the end of this stream is just going to be an organization and maybe a little bit of base building. Probably not. You count like putting a shelf in place as base building, I guess. There we go, more soup. disassemble that. Burn bag. Paper bags. Is that empty? Yeah. Actual garbage. Dump. Pencil. Garbage bags we need to save. Just some organizing and cleaning, I suppose. It seems like a good fit to put it in with such a boring, monotonous stream of, you know, micromanagement stuff. Okay. Health kit. We can put the water bottle in there. Alcohol wipes. We do have. Bandages. I want to carry 10 with me. Painkillers we got. Suture needle holder we do not have. We do not have a suture needle either. Sleep tabs, cotton balls, whatever. Medical mask, whatever. Adhesive bandage. We're not really going to use those. First aid kit. Just a storage box. Convert to item. What does that do? Bandage. Nice. Whoop. I guess that's a weapon? I don't know. Okay, so looks like our kit needs a suture needle. We need to sanitize our bandages. Otherwise, it's pretty good. We got a bobby pin, some paper clips. Do we have... Suppose I could put a water bottle into the microwave and then use that for sanitizing bandages. Heat it up. We'll expand these. Gonna get hot enough? Looking like a no. That's okay. I do know that that works with a stove and pot of water. So maybe you can't like put the you can't actually put the bandages into the bottle to have them in boiling water, which I guess makes sense. Nothing in there. We just upgrade bags so that we can get that tailoring skill up. Start making ourselves armor patches. I'll actually do the same with this trauma bag. Oh, we got a helicopter. Don't go outside. Helicopter with guns. Yeah, I don't feel like getting shot by that. bunch of tier 2 bags. Once we get to tailoring 2, I think we'll be able to upgrade even further. Nothing I want to save here, so we'll rip it all. Rip the shirts. Rip the shoes. Okay. Put all that in the backpack. How close are we? Real close. And maybe we can make tailoring 2. Yeah, there we go. Tailoring 2 will be our daily read. Will we upgrade our bags immediately? It's an option too. Okay. Cheese. Tailoring 2. There we go. I think... What is it going to take to make a bookcase? 5 planks, 4 nails? Okay. Ah! Excuse me. Don't. Stop. Don't. Yeah. Always pay attention. Don't ease up. That could have been an end runner. Wow, I am clearly spent. Maybe I call this one early. We do a day and a half. Yeah, pay attention. Don't lose focus. There we go. Them's the words. Actually, just check if they have anything to save. Hey! It's our Ghostbuster! There we go. Yeah, we'll save your stuff. But, yeah, I'm clearly losing focus, so... Probably a good idea for me to retire for the day. Get myself some food and whatnot. Okay. I think this was the room we were going to make our medical room. Yeah. You know what? We just got a trauma bag upgraded to be our medical supply stuff thingy. There we go. Med room. Kinda. got that. That. It's full. And then another outfit. I'm gonna be less concerned about putting things on the floor now that we seem to have our stream struggles figured out. Even after, ooh, this one was almost 3 hours. Yeah, we're like, I'm looking at the stream right now. It's at most like maybe 5 seconds behind, which is worlds better than we were doing. Very happy about that. Okay, we have more stuff that we can put in here. Stuff all that into a duffel bag, level 2. Slowly. Okay. Couple of random, weapons lying around. It's okay. It's mainly bags and storage on the ground. Yeah. Place item. Make it a little more neat in here. Place item. Here. Unfortunately, these propane tanks end up taking up a lot of weight. And the way the game decides how much you can put in one spot is based on weight. So 218 kilos units of stuff laying all around here. Yeah. It all gets spread out from one point because the maximum you can put on one space, one tile, is 50. And I think that holds true even if you have the organized art. There we go. That almost looks cleaned up. Almost. All right. I am gonna just speed read to the end of the day. Call it a night. I am spent. IRL. And then next time, we have a farm started, which is really cool. We are starting to build up some skills. I think we'll work on base building next time. So we'll have to make like a metallurgy shop. We'll build up, we'll have to get a lot of wood for building like storage boxes. I might actually look. I think storage boxes made with the metalworking skill actually hold more. But We're pretty hungry. We better actually go eat something. I think the metal boxes might hold more, but it does take quite a bit longer to actually get to the point where you can make and use those. So we might do the wood boxes and then eventually just decide that it'll be better to, I don't know, it'll be better to switch them over after, repurpose the wood for something else. But we had a very, very good day here. So let's sit on the ground, start reading, check our needs book. Sledge, done. Farming stuff. Farming, we need potato, tomato seeds. Woodcraft, I don't care about it anymore. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Fitness Club 2, we still need. Exposure, Survival 4 and 5, we still need. Car Zone 1 and 2, we still need. Book, Elect 5. Cooking 5, apparently. But those are a ways off. We're not going to be able to boost them like we did carpentry. And then, oh yeah, generator mag. We got the TV bed. We need a stove still. We have a microwave. We have refrigerators. We need freezers. More vehicles. And then let's do armor for the Jeep. I think that's a Challenger down there. The purple one that we've been driving. Might be a Charger. Probably a Challenger. Want to get a Fjord Mustard. We want to get the Dodge Stealth. Forgot what it's actually called. Not this. The Dodge Stealth is made into the Dodge. You can just look it up. Oh my god, really? I can't expand that? Okay, well, I guess I can't look it up there. I'd have to go looking through my library. And at some point we should get a semi trailer. For the base, we also want to make a metallurgy station. And we're going to want to be able to make propane, which is a mod thing. Basically, you're like converting your propane tools into a natural gas thing and creating natural gas by off-gassing from wood. And tree farm? We'll need to chop down trees. We need more wood. We should also look at a fishing pier, which is basically just armoring up an area around the riverside and making a thing for fishing at. But that is going to do it for today. Everybody that was insane enough to watch a 3-hour stream of grinding out skill points, thank you for doing that. I hope it was fun. Hopefully it was more fun than it was for me, because honestly, the book grinding is a lot less fun. But yeah, we'll have another one sometime soon. And then I also need to finish Blasphemous, so when I'm looking at a shorter stream, I'll probably do a Blasphemous one. But everybody, thank you for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Where sometime in the future, we have a real ending screen. A real one. Thanks for coming. Have a good night.